Hi there everyone, and welcome to another very instructive and a very beautiful chess game by Bobby Fischer. And in this chess game, Bobby Fischer is playing with Robin Ault. And Robin Ault was important because Robin Ault was the first person to win the United States Junior Chess Championship 3 times in a row in 1959, in 1960, and in 1961. So he was a very dominant player in the United States Junior Chess Championship. And this time he is playing with Bobby Fischer. So this game was played in New York in the United States in 1959. And Bobby Fischer has the white pieces. Ault is playing with the black pieces. Fischer starts the game with playing e4, d6, d4, knight to f6, knight to c3, g6, bishop to g5, bishop to g7. Well, Ault is playing the Pirc defense, queen to d2, knight from b to d7, and Fischer castled in the queen side. e5, d takes on e5, pawn takes pawn, knight to f3, h6 attacking the bishop, bishop to h4, g5, bishop to g3, queen to e7, h4, g4, knight to h2, c6, f3 by Fischer, h5, king to b1. Well, let's say a3, then we have bishop to h6. But f4 is playable, and white is surviving, but after knight to c5, maybe the next move is queen to c7. Well, this is not losing for white, but of course this is annoying. So probably Fischer didn't felt comfortable in this position and he played king to b1, bishop to h6 anyway, harassing the queen, queen to f2, knight to c5, bishop to e2, b5 by Robin Ault, attacking from the queen side, bishop to d3, rook to b8, knight to e2, knight to a4, knight to c1, and also Ault castled. F takes on g4, h takes on g4, h5. And Fischer is sacrificing the pawn. Fischer says, be my guest and capture my pawn. Well, Robin Ault did not reject the offer and he played knight takes on h5, capturing the pawn. Well, after h5 Fischer was threatening to play bishop to h4 maybe. So knight takes on h5. And knight to f1 by Fischer, attacking the knight and the bishop at the same time. And Fischer created this weakness on the h-file. Queen to g5, defending the knight. Well, knight takes on g3 was the better move. Rook takes on h6, queen to g5. Queen takes on h7. So we have queen to g5 and bishop to h4 attacking the queen. Queen to g6, knight to e3, knight to f4, knight to f5, bishop to g5, queen to g3, bishop takes on f5, e takes on f5, attacking the queen, queen to g7, and Fischer played bishop takes on g5, and after queen takes on g5. What would you do in this position if you had the white pieces? If you said, I would play rook to h4, then you are correct. This is what happened in the game. And Fischer played rook to h4, attacking the pawn, and threatening to win the queen. How to defend? Robin Ault played queen to g7. Actually, there is no defense. And Fischer captures the pawn, attacking the queen. Queen is pinned. Knight to g6 is the only sensible defense for defending the queen. So after knight to g6, what would you do now? Would you capture the knight? Well, Fischer played f6. Well, if you would capture the knight, that is not the correct move. f6 is the stronger move. We have queen to h8, but let's take it back. What would happen if black captures the pawn? Well, this is the brilliance of Bobby Fischer. If queen takes on f6, then bishop takes on g6. Rook from f to d8 is the best move. then rook to f1 attacking the queen. If queen takes rook, then bishop to f5, that's check, king to f8, rook to g8, king to e7, queen takes on e5, this is checkmate. So we have queen to h8, and Bobby Fischer played a move, and Robin Ault resigned. Fischer played rook takes on g6, Control, Alt, Delete, and Ault resigned. Well, the possible continuation, well, f takes on g6 is one of the only sensible move. Then queen takes on g6, only move. Queen takes queen, checkmate, deleted. So as you can see, there is no defense for black, and black is getting checkmated, whatever he does. This is why, after Fischer captures on g6 with the rook, sacrificing the exchange, Robin Ault resigned, the 3 times United States Junior Chess Champion. But he is no match with Fischer, obviously. That's why the game ended at move 32. What a beautiful chess game by Bobby Fischer. Another very instructive and a very beautiful chess game by Fischer. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and bye bye for now.